साहब हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं। उनका रतन टाटा के साथ एक काफ़ी पर्सनल रिलेशनशिप था, इज़ व्हाट आई अंडरस्टैंड। केकी साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच। रतन टाटा साहब की लेगेसी आप उसको कैसे डिफाइन करेंगे?
I would put it this way that it is impossible for me, or for that matter for anybody else, to describe the enormous legacy that Mr. Ratan Tata leaves behind. You know, there have been so many legends in this country, but there was nobody like him. Unka jo vision tha, he had extraordinary vision, incredible vision, and a truly outstanding and an extraordinary human being. He lived a very simple life, despite all the achievements that he made. He created so much wealth for his shareholders. He created so much wealth for the community, for the country, but he himself lived a very, very simple life. Also in his business, he had so much conviction in what he did. You know, under his leadership, the Tata Group grew from strength to strength. He had the vision, he had the courage to make some extraordinarily successful acquisitions for the Tata Group, which in those days must have been a very, very difficult decision to take. You know, whether it was in Tata Motors, where the Tata Group acquired JLR, whether it was Tata Motors, where they acquired Chorus, whether it was Tata Consumers, where they acquired Tetley. These were all gigantic companies globally. And for an Indian company to go and acquire, to go on the global stage and acquire those companies really required a huge amount of courage. So in those days, overseas, nobody could imagine that an Indian company would go abroad and acquire such gigantic companies. You know, many years ago, and I said that to another channel, when I was driving from Budapest in Hungary to Prague in Czechoslovakia, I remember at two places I saw boards of Tata Group along the way. Now, an Indian company in those days to be seen globally on the global stage like this was something really extraordinary. But I think whilst we've had extraordinarily strong leaders, what really separated Mr. Tata from any other legend was his humility and his incredible simplicity. And despite creating wealth for the community and the country, he always remained a very simple man, easy to approach, willing to talk to anyone. He spoke to anyone and everyone in the same tone, in the same language, in the same manner, whether you were a really a senior person or you were a nobody in life. So he was such a simple man. He was very philanthropic in what he wanted to do. He wanted to help people. He helped so many startups. He encouraged the youth of the country. I think his memory will remain forever and ever.
ठीक है किकी सर, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, थैंक यू वेरी मच। आज आपने कीमती समय अपना निकाला और अपनी श्रद्धा सुमन हमारे सामने रखे। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच आज समय देने के लिए। और कौन कहता है कि सिंप्लिसिटी के साथ जीवन में बड़ा नहीं हो सकते? रतन टाटा उसका सबसे बड़ा एग्जाम्पल है कि सिंप्लिसिटी से भी जीवन में अपने आप को बड़े महान व्यक्तित्व को पाया जा सकता है। खैर, हम थोड़ा और